Shalom all. Welcome to this beautiful day. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. When you accept the Lord into your life, things change. Not just believing in God, not just saying that you know God exists, but actually accepting Christ in your life. You become a new creature. When you become a new creature, there are things that you have to do. There's things that you have to do. And a lot of people say, I'm not going to force you to do this. But you have to pray. You have to talk to your Father. And I've learned fasting is a good way to get close to God. You get to hear Him better. Because the Most High talks to us every day. The Most High talks to us through people. The Most High talks to us through His Word, the Bible. The Most High talks to us through videos that He allowed other people to make days in advance, weeks in advance, months in advance. And the Lord has put it in my spirit. From last year, February, I was fasting and I looked up in the back of my Bible, fasting, and it sent me to Matthew 6, and I want to say it was 17. When I read 16 and 17, I said, I wanted to get a little bit more understanding. So I went and I read Matthew 6, verse 15. And it said, and I'm paraphrasing, forgive your brethren so that God can forgive you. Because how do you expect God to forgive you if you can't forgive those that you say you love? This has been since last year. This year, I gave my life to Christ. It wasn't my will, it was God's will. It was supposed to be done a long time ago. But I was just making excuses, and I'm like, I love God. I trust God. I know God. But I did not give my life wholeheartedly to God with the understanding that I have and knowing and intentionally doing it. But I still had the forgiveness that I had to work on. And I watched a video a few days ago, and this gentleman was speaking about every single thing that was going on in my life. Everything that he touched on is what I was going through in my life. But I was saying, but I know I forgive this person, but I didn't go to this person and release the forgiveness. And it came to me last night. I was speaking to my mother, and it came to me again. And today I got up with my daughters, and I brought one to school, and we were singing, "This is the day that the Lord has made." And while I'm walking, I prayed, and I said, God, if you want me to forgive this person and release forgiveness, please give me the opportunity to do so. I know there's going to be pushback. And would you believe me? The Most High gave me the opportunity, and the person did not say a word. I was just able to release it.